Hello sweet friends, and welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to have you here. In this week's video, we will be focusing on back to school prep. And the very first thing I want to do today is go ahead and get Ruby's sheets and comforter in the wash. It has been rainy and gloomy all week long, and it shows no signs of clearing up anytime soon. So I thought, what better thing to do than to go ahead and take advantage of the time indoors and get myself ready for back to school. Now, Ruby still has some summer break left. She actually starts later than most, but most kids in North Carolina start at the end of August. When do your kids go back to school? As you can see here, it is just a rainy and gloomy day, and it's honestly giving me total fall vibes. A big part of me wants to curl up on the couch right now with a hot cup of coffee, but we are going to keep it moving. We're going to go ahead and get Ruby's backpack all set for the new year. She actually picked this up while we were shopping at Aldi. I totally did not expect it, but she absolutely loved the purple colors. So we are going to see how this backpack holds up throughout the year. It was actually very affordable. I got it for $14.99. My first impression is it actually looks like pretty good quality, and it did come with a matching lunchbox for $8.99. How are you mamas doing with those school supply lists? I was actually pleasantly surprised this year. It seemed like Ruby needed a little bit less than she did last year, and we were able to reuse a couple of items from last year, which is always a great thing for my budget. While we were out school shopping for Ruby, we decided to get extra supplies that we need to set up a preschool box for little Sophia, because she will be going to kindergarten next year, and I want to make sure that she has everything she needs at home to start learning with her mommy. So we got crayons and colored pencils and regular pencils for writing, and lots of pads and markers and all of those fun things to do all sorts of preschool activities. And I also picked up extra supplies for Ruby to have to be able to do her homework without any problems if she forgets her supplies at school.
I was sitting at a cafe, staring out the window, dreaming of a love like fire. Every moment led me to something, but I never could get higher. I was thinking one day maybe it happened. I believe in the magic. I can be lovely, I can be what you dream of. But I've been patient and I'm sick of waiting. Maybe I just won't find love. Every time I think I met the right guy, then it turns into ashes. 'Cause fairy tales are lies. Mama always said, remember, do good, stay classy. Forget the things that just don't matter, and you'll be happy. It might not be so perfect, but it will be worth it. If you're true to who you are, so love me like my biggest fan. Just love me the way no one can. Rediscover happiness, be all that I can be. More freedom, a little less lonely, and love me, yeah, yeah. Mama said, you better stay classy. Mama said, you better be happy. So love me like my biggest fan. Just love me the way no one can. Rediscover happiness, be all that I can be. More freedom, a little less lonely, and love me. You know I've got to love and love me. Just me and no one else. Gonna love me. Gonna love.
Bob Ross, anyone? Ruby won this at the local skating rink, and she came home and said, Mom, I thought it was a porcupine. Who is Bob Ross? So old, guys. I felt so old. All right, so we've got Ruby's sheets washed and put back on the bed. I am waiting on her comforter. There was a small wet spot still left in it, so I've got it going for a little bit longer, but once that's done, we'll get it put on the bed. We have cleaned this back wall here. I am not going to clean all of the walls in this room because you guys already know we did a super deep clean back in, I think it was February in here, where I cleaned everything. So the baseboards still look really, really good. All of the walls look really, really good except for that one, but that's the one that they, you know, the kids climb into the bed and everybody's touching that wall. So I just wanted to go ahead and touch that up, so that's done. I do need to sweep in here really good and mop, and then I want to do some decluttering of Ruby's old uniforms from last year that no longer fit, because I got her new uniforms in the mail. So I need to take the tags off of those and get those washed. Hopefully we'll get to that today. But yeah, so I hope you're enjoying this video. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. We are all about motivation of all sorts here on this channel. Primarily cleaning motivation and mom life motivation. Yes, baby.
I made happy face.
You made a happy face?
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
I made these. Can I use this egg for a little bit?
Yes, you can. Well, all right, guys, I'm going to jump right back into it.
No.
Everyone was hungry, so we decided to take a break and go ahead and have an early dinner. And lucky for me, I did not have to do much but heat it up. I had everything already prepped in the refrigerator and ready to go. Let me show you how I did it. Whenever I know that we are going to be extremely busy, I like to plan ahead and prep dinner early. Usually I will prep it the night before if I can, or I will pick a crock pot meal that I can prep early in the morning and just let it cook by itself all day long. I had a lot of veggies in the refrigerator that I wanted to use up, so I decided to make a pasta inside salad meal. Really, the salad is self-explanatory. I literally just used everything I already had, but we did make some homemade croutons with bread I had left over in the freezer. Once your croutons have baked for 20 minutes in a 350-degree oven, you'll want to take them out, stir them up, and then place them back in the oven for an additional 15 minutes. We are having a chicken bacon pasta for dinner. I have no recipe. I literally just made this up as I went. But what I did was take 4 slices of hickory smoked bacon, chop those up and fry them. Then I removed them from the bacon grease. And to that, I'm going to add tomatoes, 2 cloves of garlic, and onion, and let that saute for a few minutes. To this mixture, I'm going to add about half a stick of salted butter. Once my butter was completely melted, I added in 2 teaspoons of flour and let that simmer long enough for that flour to cook. Now I will say here, if you are not using bacon grease, then you will need to add olive oil to your butter or your butter will burn. Then I added in half a cup of milk as well as half a cup of half and half. Usually I add 1 cup of heavy whipping cream to pasta, but I did not have that today, so we improvised. Again, heavy whipping cream is preferred, but half and half mixed with milk will do the trick. Once that's incorporated, I added in 8 ounces of shredded mozzarella cheese and 4 ounces of shredded Parmesan. Once the cheeses melt and the sauce is ready, I add the bacon back in as well as diced chicken. Now you can use cooked chicken breast, but I just grabbed a rotisserie chicken from Walmart because that is good enough for me.
got to keep it rolling. There's no time to be wasting. I'd just rather move it along. Got both feet but in different waters. I need space more than orders. I'd just rather move it along. I know how you're feeling, 'cause sometimes I do tight. Not tonight. You're gonna hear me. Gonna dance it off goodbye. My love, can we drop this? Our time can't pass us by. This bond makes us stronger just to be together. All I wanna do is crash now when you're spewing facts now. I know that I am getting better. We know that we can get crazy when some things seem hazy. I know that I am getting better. I know how you're feeling, 'cause sometimes I do tight. Not tonight. You're gonna hear me. Gonna dance it off goodbye. My love, can we drop this? Our time can't pass us by. This bond makes us stronger just to be together. I'm getting better, you getting better. We getting better this time. I'm getting better, you getting better. We getting better this time. I'm getting better, you getting better. We getting better this time. I'm getting better, you getting better. We getting better this time. My love, can we drop this? Our time can't pass us by. This bond makes us stronger just to be together. My love, can we drop this? Our time can't pass us by. This bond makes us stronger just to be together. I love better. Can we drop this? Our time can't pass us by. This bond makes us stronger just to be together.
I got a boo-boo.
All right, so we definitely have some room
Mom,
for new
that's a
clothes.
boo-boo.
Oh, I'm so sorry. All right, friends, we got a lot done in this room. The back wall here is nice and clean. We got under Ruby's bed, washed her sheets, got everything made back up so she is ready for her nighttime routine. I did not mop in here. I think I'm gonna let Ruby handle that. That can be her chore tomorrow. But I do have her bed skirt in the wash, so that is currently going. We'll just get that put on tomorrow. No big deal there. And we even have a nice pile that we decluttered from the closet, which is always nice. Somebody else will be able to take advantage of these before the next season comes along. So that's always a good thing. So I thought before I sign off of the video, I would go ahead and show you the new skirts that we got Ruby for school. We got her knee length oops, let's turn it this way. We got her knee-length pleated skirts, and we got them from a company called French Toast. It is an online company, and guys, this is not sponsored in any way. I just want to share this with you in case you're in need of skirts or shorts or pants for your children. They sell all of those options. And when I purchased mine, they had a 20% discount going on, and you get free shipping over $100, which, let's be honest, that's really easy to do when you're buying school uniforms. So if you haven't gotten your kids' school uniforms yet, give them a look. I got my package in less than a week. So definitely check them out. It's really good quality. Again, it's knee-length pleated skirts, but they do have shorts and pants available as well. This is just the requirement for her specific school. Now, one tip that I will give you is what I do for Ruby is I always buy one size up when it comes to school clothes. Vests, shirts, anything, one size up. So one year I will purchase her polos because we have to purchase those directly from her school. I cannot go out to Walmart or Target and buy those. So I buy a size up so that the following year I don't have to purchase the polos. That next year I will purchase the skirts. So for this year I did not have to buy her polos because last year I bought a size up. So this year I bought her skirts and I got a size up for next year. And what I like to do is always buy the skirts that have these little elastic bands with the button so that you can adjust the waistband. So that's what we'll do this year, and then by next year they'll probably fit like normal. But that's always a good tip if you're looking to just make your money stretch a little bit farther. That's always a good idea. But I am very pleased with the quality of the skirts that I purchased, and these things were $18, and that's not even a sale price. That was the regular price. That was before discounts. $18 for each one of these skirts, which I don't think is bad because this is a really nice quality. I mean, the ones that I get at Target when they're not on sale, which I think the lowest that I've ever purchased them was $10 on sale. But when they're not on sale, I want to say they're $13 to $14. Depending on the size. So again, we couldn't go to Target this year because we had to purchase them from this site, and anyway I wouldn't have been able to do it from Target this year because they didn't have Ruby size available. So yeah, just thought I would share that with you. It's a nice little tip. Just always buy a size up for school items, and then you might get lucky and be able to go into the following year and save yourself some money, or use that money to purchase something else that they need, like outerwear, hoodies, jackets, things like that. But I hope that you all enjoyed today's video. I hope that it gave you a ton of motivation to get whatever it is on your to-do list done. Thank you so much, my friends, for hanging out with me week after week. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have a blessed rest of your week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.